Poštovane dame i gospodo, vaše ekscelencije, dragi prijatelji, morat ću da prevedim večeras samu sebe zato što naša voditeljka nažalost je imala jednu nesreću, tako da morat ćete da slušate moj glas malo duže. Ali došli smo do kraja još jednog Bosifesta i nadamo se da ste uživali gledajući filmove tokom protekla 3 dana i da su na vas ostavili snažan utisak. So, ladies and gentlemen, your excellencies, dear friends, we have come to the end of another Bosifest, and we hope you have enjoyed watching the films over these 3 days and that they have left a lasting impression on you. And now I would like to invite Mr. Darko Ivić, the festival director, to address you.
Samo malo bliže da, ako može. Dame i gospodo, poštovani prijatelji, vaše ekscelencije, dobro večer.
Ladies and gentlemen, dear friends, excellencies, welcome and good evening.
Evo, došli smo polako do kraja ovog jubilejnog festivala, 15. po redu.
We have come to the end of this jubilee, the 15th Bosifest.
I sad je vreme kad bi trebao da se zahvaljujem ljudima koji su pomogli da ovaj festival nastavi da živi i da traje.
And this is actually the moment when I am supposed to thank all the people who were involved in organizing all this and who are helping this Bosifest go on all these years.
Tako da ću se zahvaliti Ministarstvu rada, zapošljavanja i boračkih socijalna pitanja, pre svega Biljani Berošević koja stoji na čelu, koja je ne samo finansijski pomogla ovaj festival.
So I would like to thank first of all the Assistant Minister of Labor, Employment, Veteran and Social Policies, Department for the Protection of Persons with Disabilities, Biljana Berošević.
Da nam je pomagala i logistički, a i samom svojom pojavom na otvaranju festivala i na radionici dala doprinos u podržavanju pokreta osoba s invaliditetom.
And she not only helped us with logistics, but also with workshops and with giving all the support to people with disabilities.
Naravno, tu je Jugoslovenska kinoteka, Filmski centar Srbije, to su otprilike glavne institucije koje su sarađivali sa nama.
And of course, there are Yugoslav Film Archive and Film Center of Serbia, and those are mainly the institutions that have been helping us all these years.
Takođe se ovom prilikom zahvaljujem svim profesorima, direktorima škola, srednjih fakulteta koji nas već par godina unazad podržavaju i čine da ove sale na festivalu budu pune.
And I also want to thank all the professors and all the directors of high schools and universities who have been supporting us all these years and filling this room with young people and students.
Naravno i našem selektoru Draganu Nikoliću, kao i članovima žirija Gorani Jovanović i Marku Nikoliću.
And of course, our selector, Dragan Nikolić, and the jury members.
Jer bez tih ljudi ne bi uspeli da napravimo ovako dobar izbor filmova.
Without those people, we would not be able to choose these wonderful films.
A pritom, naravno, zahvaljujem se i gostima iz Amerike, Indonezije i naravno iz Izraela. Naravno, ona je morala da ode jutros, znači nije mogla da prisustuje ovde, ali zahvaljujem se i njoj na tome što je došla i što je ispoštovala ovaj festival.
And also I would like to thank all the guests from USA, from Indonesia, from Israel. Our Grand Prix Award winner had to leave this morning, but we were very grateful that she was able to join us.
I na kraju jedna velika zahvalnost ljudima iz Indonezije, iz ambasade i kompletnom timu, jer verujte mi, zadnjih godina nisam imao prilike da vidim takvu angažovanost, podršku festivala, a mislim da ćemo sarađivati i u buduće.
And of course I have to say a special thank you to the Indonesian embassy. I haven't seen such engagement and such support from an embassy here in Serbia for what we're doing here, and I believe that we will continue with our cooperation in the future as well.
Takođe se zahvaljujem ambasadoru Portugala, koji su isto, pored svih obaveza, ipak došli da nas podrže i da preuzmu nagradu od čoveka koji je radio sjajan film, ali nažalost nije mogao da dođe u Beograd, tako da će ambasador Portugala preuzeti njegovu nagradu i zbog toga vam hvala.
I also want to thank the ambassador of Portugal, who is going to take the award for an excellent film, but unfortunately the filmmaker was not able to join us, but we are very glad to have the ambassador taking the award for him.
I da bi sve ovo ovako funkcionisalo, moram da se zahvalim našim mladim prijateljima, volonterima, koji su stvarno maksimalno se dali i pomogli da ovaj festival takođe opstane i da bude sve u svom redu kako bi trebalo da bude.
And in order for all this to function so well, we have to give thanks to all our volunteers who are giving their best to help us and serve us and help the Bosifest go well.
I na kraju neću više da gnjavim, a to je da je velika stvar ovog festivala što ovaj festival posećuju pre svega mladi ljudi i to jeste namenjeno njima da s jedne stvari prihvate različitost.
And I'm not going to speak any longer, but I have to say that it's a huge thing for young people to attend a festival like this because to accept and to just break the boundaries of prejudices. It's very important.
I budu naši predstavnici po njihovim školama, fakultetima i da prihvate studente ili srednjoškolce, osobe sa invaliditetom, kako bi im otvorili vrata ili kao što je ovaj slogan festivala širom otvoreni krila, kako bi osobe sa invaliditetom mogli da uhvate korak napred i kad im je najteže i da imaju njihovu podršku kao drugare.
They will be our representatives in their schools, in their universities, so that they can share with their friends and peers about the inclusion of people with disability, to give them support. So just like this film festival slogan, with wings wide open, we want to support and give wide open welcome to people with disabilities in our schools and universities.
I da kažem da nam je za ova 3 dana smo pogledali, odnosno publika je pogledala, bilo je preko 1200 ljudi na ovim projekcijama i 50 osoba na radionici koju smo radili, što dokazuje da ovaj festival treba nastaviti i raditi dalje.
Over these last 3 days, we had over 1,200 people who have watched different films, and also around 50 people who joined the workshops, which just proves that this film festival should continue and is really giving something important to our city.
I hvala autorki iz Amerike, takođe koja je napravila sjajan film i odvojila vreme, znam da je zauzeta i da je imala puno obaveza, ali je se ipak potrudila i došla na naš festival i time takođe uvećala kredibilitet kao i svi drugi ovog festivala.
And I also want to thank the author from the USA who made such an excellent film, and despite of her obligations, lots of obligations, she still managed to come and join us, join our festival and give it even more credibility.
Toliko od mene, ja vas pozivam sve za iduću godinu da se opet vidimo u ovakvom broju i da dajete podršku Bosifestu. Hvala vam puno.
That's all from me, and I invite you to come next year as well. Okay. Dobro. A sada krećemo sa nagradama, zahvalnicama, diplomama za doprinos u realizaciji 15. Bosifesta 2024. Handy Centar Koloseum dodeljuje diplome for their contribution to the realization of the 15th Bosifest 2024. The Handy Center Coliseum is awarding certificates of appreciation to Tamara Aleksić, možete doći i uzeti svoje diplome, Kristina Simić, Maša Stojanović, Lana Milosavljević, Anđela Matorčević, Nemanja Brajović, Jana Minić, Nađa Tatalović, Milica Golubić, Elena Ilić i Dušan Đurić. Takođe, dodeljuju se zahvalnice Jugoslovenskoj kinoteci. So we would like also to present acknowledgements to the Yugoslav Film Archive, if we have a representative here. Ako ne, idemo dalje. Filmskom centru Srbije, the Film Center of Serbia. Udruženje novinara Srbije, the Association of Journalists of Serbia. Evo hrabrog predstavnika. Bjelica Dragana, to ste vi, dobro. Magazin Lice u lice. Lujo Devičo, baletska škola, da li imamo nekoga? Lujo Devičo Ballet School. Katarina Anić. Dejan Nedić. Samo sekund. Dobro, onda Ana Gaj, Director of Second Economic School. Excellent. Dakle, direktor druge ekonomske škole, Nedić Dejan. Dobro. Ana Gajić, direktorka zubotehničke škole. Ana Gajić, Director of the School of Dental Technology, Belgrade. Radi vremena, zamolit ćemo profesore koje pročitamo sada da uzmu svoje zahvalnice nakon završetka programa, ali pročitat ćemo vaša imena. The professors of the School of Dental Technology in Belgrade: Milica Trbojević, Marijana Peulić, Maja Vračar, Gordana Isidora Ivetić, Nataša Petrović, Sofija Eraković, Nataša Božić, Aleksandra Kotevski, Slađana Neagić, Miljka Vicković, Milena Bogdanović, Valentina Mitrović, Gorica Stanojević, Sonja Živaljević, Milena Ralević, Danka Gačić i Zorica Šćekić. Za doprinos inkluziji osoba sa invaliditetom, Hendi centar Koloseum dodeljuje zahvalnicu rediteljki iz Indonezije, Inu Rahmawati. Dakle, for her contribution to the inclusion of persons with disabilities, the Hendi Center Coliseum is presenting a certificate of appreciation to Indonesian director Inu Rahmawati. If you would like to address the audience, feel free to come forward. Okay. Dobro. Zajedno sa ambasadorom Indonezije.
I have prepared the remarks, brief remarks actually. But first, let me say utmost gratitude to Mr. Ivic and of course filmmakers, film lovers. Dobro večer. But before I deliver my brief remarks, I'd like to acknowledge the presence of my esteemed colleague, Ambassador of Portugal, His Excellency Mr. Jose Rui Caroso.
Da odam počast mom prijatelju i kolegi, ambasadoru Portugala, José Rui Velez Caroso.
Yeah, on behalf of the Indonesian team, I'd like first is saying how grateful I am to be here as we celebrate the creativity, resilience, and talent of all the filmmakers and participants in this extraordinary 15th edition of Bosifest.
U ime mog tima i ambasade Indonezije želeo bih da čestitam svim rediteljima i svima koji su učestvovali u filmovima, u pravljenju ovih filmova, na njihovoj kreativnosti, izdržljivosti, na talentu ovog jubilarnog 15. Bosifesta.
This event has shown us the power of storytelling to break barriers and bring us closer together, regardless of our differences.
I ovi filmovi svi imaju jako moćne priče koje nam govore o tome da mogu da nas približe zajedno, da smo jači kada smo zajedno.
And the Indonesian Embassy here in Belgrade is proud to have supported this important initiative, which aligns with our commitment to promoting inclusivity and celebrating diversity.
I indonežanska ambasada je ponosna što može da podrži ovaj festival zato što podržavamo inkluzivnost i podržavamo uključenost osoba sa invaliditetom.
The film we have seen are not only a testament to the immense creativity, but also a reminder that everyone has a unique story to tell.
I svi ovi filmovi ne samo da pokazuju i govore o velikoj kreativnosti, već nam govore i da svaka osoba ima svoju priču koju želi da ispriča.
Your passion and determination inspires us all, and it is clear that the future of film is brighter with your voice at the forefront.
Strast i odlučnost svih vas koji ste učestvovali u stvaranju ovih filmova samo nam pokazuju da budućnost jeste mnogo svetlija sa vama dok govorite vašu priču kroz ove filmove.
I extend my heartfelt congratulations not only to the awarded filmmakers, but to all participants, the organizers, and everyone who made this amazing festival possible.
I želim da čestitam ne samo nagrađenim filmovima i nagrađenim rediteljima i onima koji su učestvovali u pravljenju tih filmova, već i svim učesnicima, svim organizatorima i svima koji su omogućili da ovaj festival postoji.
You have not only created beautiful art, but also fostered understanding and inclusivity.
I ne samo da smo kreirali na taj način predivnu umetnost, već isto tako pospešujemo i ohrabrujemo inkluzivnost i jedinstvo.
Before I conclude my remarks, let me first of all, once again, to thank all the filmmakers, and especially for the young people here who are, so happily attending and then giving support to this very amazing initiative.
I na kraju još jednom hvala svima koji su učestvovali u upravljanju ovih filmova, ali i svima vama, mladima, koji ste došli i s radošću odgledali ove filmove.
Thank you. But I would also like to thank my colleague here, the director, Ms. Ine, and the team, come all the way from Indonesia, and they've been here experiencing a good life in Belgrade, and they will have to tell their colleagues, friends in Indonesia about the beauty, the friendly, the courteous people of Serbia.
Ali također želim da zahvalim i mojim kolegama i mojim prijateljima iz daleke Indonezije koji su prevalili dugačak put da dođu i budu deo ovog festivala i da podele sada kada se vrate nazad u Indoneziju, da podele sa svojim kolegama o predivnoj zemlji Srbiji i Beogradu i gostoprimstvu i ljubaznosti vašoj.
Thank you. Hvala vam. Thank you.
Za doprinos u realizaciji 15. Bosifesta 2024. Hendi centar Koluseum dodeljuje zahvalnice selektoru Draganu Nikoliću. So, for their contribution to the realization of the 15th Bosifest 2024. Acknowledgements also go to the festival director, Dragan Nikolić, then jury members, director Marko Nikolić, Goran Jovanović, and Marko Grba Singh. A sada dajem reč članu žirija. Žiri, izvolite.
Dobro večer svima, ja ću pokušati da budem kratak. Dosta dugo slušate nas kako pričamo. Žiri je jako srećan što je dobio ovako kvalitetan izbor filmova. Žiri je sastavljen od profesionalnih filmskih radnika, ali gledali smo i filmove ljudi koji nisu filmski radnici, već su možda na početku karijere, neki su više mladi da bi bili tako nešto. I u selekciji se našlo 12 filmova i mi smo dodelili sledeće nagrade.
So the jury is very happy to have had this opportunity to choose these 12 films out of a very large number of films that were enrolled this year. And we had also some filmmakers who were not professionals, but they were at the beginning of their career. Some are not even a career filmmakers, but we chose to give awards to the following films.
Specijalno priznanje žirija odlazi filmu Moj brat je gluv. Ovaj film zavređuje posebnu pažnju žirija zbog iskrenog i srceparajućeg prikaza bezuslovne ljubavi starijeg brata prema mlađem, koji nažalost živi sa hendikepom. Film ne samo da osvetljava izazove sa kojima se suočavaju mnoge porodice, već i slavi njihovu istrajnost i želju da malom Benetu pruže sve što je u njihovoj moći kako bi mogao da vodi pristojan život. Specijalno priznanje žirija zbog toga ide filmu Moj brat je gluv, reditelja Petera Hoffmana Kimbala.
The Special Jury Award goes to the film My Brother is Deaf by director Peter Hoffman Kimball. The film deserves special attention from the jury for its sincere and heart-wrenching depiction of the unconditional love of an older brother for his younger sibling who unfortunately lives with disability. The film not only sheds light on the challenges many families face, but also celebrates their perseverance and determination to provide Lil Bennett with everything they can to ensure he leads a decent life. So the special jury recognition goes to My Brother is Deaf, directed by Peter Hoffman Kimball.
Molim vas još samo malo pažnje. Imamo još 2 filma, brzo ćemo biti gotovi. Nagrada za najbolji scenario ide filmu Supernatural, reditelja Jorgea Hakoma. U ovom nadasve drugačijem i jedinstvenom, može se čak reći i eksperimentalnom filmu, gledalac vrlo brzo biva hipnotisan. Najpre fantastično napisanom naracijom, kojom nam se obraća artificijalni glas u formi robota, a zatim atipičnim narativom kojim nas, poput eseističkih filmova, vodi i na meditativan način istražuje ideje prirode, tehnologije i odnosa koji imamo sa svojim telima. Film je duboko smirujuće iskustvo koje nas podsjeća da smo svi mi ljudi pre svega i da postojimo sa razlogom. Zbog toga, Supernatural.
The Best Screenplay Award goes to the Portuguese film Supernatural by director Jorge Jacome. It is, in this truly unique and different film, one might even call it experimental, the viewer is quickly hypnotized, first by the fascinatingly written narration delivered by an artificial robotic voice, and then by the atypical narrative, which, like an essay film, takes us on a meditative exploration of ideas about nature, technology, and our relationship with our own bodies. The film offers a deeply calming experience that reminds us that, above all, we are all human and that we all exist for a reason. So the award for Best Screenplay goes to Supernatural, director by Jorge Jacome, but we will have His Excellency José Rui Vélez Cardoso, the ambassador of Portugal to Serbia, receiving the award instead.
Great movie. Thank you very much.
And you can pack it there.
Okay. Can I just say 2 words?
Of course.
Yes?
Please do.
Okay. Sorry not to speak in Serbian. Good evening. I will convey, of course, to the awardee, Jorge Jacome, this very prestigious award. Unfortunately, he could not be here in person, but he is really happy and honored to receiving this award. Jorge Jacome and this film Supernatural, he has already been recognized also as you very rightly pointed out, a very touching and original film. This is, of course, I think what the jury recognized, and of course we will at the embassy, and I am really proud and honored to transmit this award, but for me it's even more a privilege to be here in the 15th edition of the festival, and I would like, in the person of the director, the jury, all the organizers, and the public, so that are the ones that we are here today for, that make possible the initiative, to say very, very thank yous, and of course to congratulate and to hope that we continue, of course, to cooperate in the next editions and future, because this is really a festival that is not, of course, a landmark here in Serbia, also in the region, I think all over Europe, and what it means and what is its purpose is something, of course, that deserves in itself to be rewarded and to be named. So thank you very much, and I will convey this to George Jackson, of course.
Hvala puno svima. Žao mi je što nisam mogao na srpskom da vam se obratim, ali moja je privilegija što mogu da preuzmem ovu nagradu za George Giacomo i za njegov originalan i dirljiv film koji vidimo da je i žiri takođe prepoznao. Drago mi je takođe u ime ambasade Portugala što sam mogao da budem sa vama na ovom jubilarnom 15. Bosifestu. Hvala svima koji su učestvovali i u organizaciji i u kreiranju ovih filmova. Želim da vam čestitam svima i verujem da u budućem ćemo nastaviti saradnju, zato što ovaj festival je veoma važan ne samo za Srbiju, Beograd, već i za Evropu, kao i za čitav svet. I zato čestitke svima.
Nagrada za najbolju režiju za film Addicted to Life. Autorka se na vrlo jasan način odnosi prema temi nemogućnost života na uobičajen način i borba sa tim, koja do kraja prerasta u nemogućnost života na način dostojan čoveka, kao i svesna odluka da sa tim prekine. Kroz film nas vodi kroz svet protagonistkinje na odlučan, bolan i dostojanstven način. Na taj način veličujući snagu volje i čežnje za životom u svakom njegovom obliku. Zbog upečatljivo obrađene sudbine glavne junakinje, empatije koju imamo sa njom, emotivno učestvujući u svakom prikazanom trenutku, smatramo da je Addicted to Life zaslužio nagradu za najbolju režiju.
So the Best Director Award goes to Paula Rapaport for the film Addicted to Life. The director approaches the theme in a clear and powerful way, the inability to live in a normal manner, and the struggle that ultimately becomes the inability to live in a way worthy of a human being, leading to the conscious decision to end it all. The film takes us through the protagonist's world in a determined, painful, and dignified way, celebrating the strength of will and the longing for life in every form, because of the striking portrayal of the protagonist's fate and the empathy we feel for her, emotionally participating in every moment shown, we believe that Addicted to Life has rightfully earned the Best Director Award.
Ma'am, congratulations, that was striking.
Thank you so much. Thank you to the jury and to Dragan, who selected our films. We were very lucky to have been selected from a large number of films that were sent in from all over the world.
Želim da se zahvalim žiriju i naravno da se zahvalim selektoru Draganu koji je izabrao baš naš film od svih filmova koji su došli ove godine.
And for me, it's important to have my film Addicted to Life shown in Serbia because there are a limited number of countries in the world that allow people to choose the way in which they die. In the US, even in my own state of New York, it's not permitted. And I think in Serbia, it's not yet either, but it's changing year by year. And it's very important for this film to be seen to show how this kind of personal choice can make you live better and longer and to treasure every moment of your life. So I'm very grateful for this award.
I za mene je veoma važno bilo da naš film bude, da moj film bude prikazan u Srbiji, zato što znam da je veoma ograničen broj zemalja koje dopuštaju ljudima da izaberu način na koji će umreti i mislim da ni u Srbiji nije još uvek dopušteno, ali se menjaju stvari, menjaju se okolnosti, ali drago mi je zato što smo mogli da prikažemo naš film ovde i da vidimo da je kvalitet života ono što je najvažnije.
Thank you so much.
I sa ovim naš 15. Bosifest 2024. je završen i vidimo se sljedeće godine. With this, we finish our 2024 Bosifest. See you next year.